Welcome back to practice. Today's class is a beginner to moderate Pilates class. You won't need any equipment, just yourself and a mat. So when you're ready, roll out your mat and let's begin. Let's start today's class on our hands and our knees to warm up our wrists. So make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders and then take small circles in one direction, shifting your weight forward and back, just gently warming up your wrists. Then take some circles in the other direction, inhaling as you circle forward, exhaling as you circle back. Beautiful. Return through center and now point your fingers back towards your knees. As you inhale, shift your weight forward and exhale, carefully shift back. Inhale as you shift forward, exhale as you shift back. Being very gentle here, just moving until you feel a stretch. Let's do one more. And then return through center and point your fingertips forward again. On your inhale, arch your spine, open through your chest. Then exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. 3 more. Deep breath in, open through your heart. And deep breath out as you round. 2 more, connecting your breath with your movement. Last one. Inhale, open through your heart, roll your shoulders back, and exhale, round. Then come to a neutral spine and sit your hips back onto your heels. Interlace your fingers and just roll out your wrists, warming them up just a little bit more. Then release and shake them out. Sitting up nice and tall, lengthen your spine and then place your hands on the outsides of your ribs. Let's concentrate on our Pilates breathing. So on your inhale, fill up your lungs, expand your ribs outwards into your hands, and then as you exhale through your mouth, allow your ribs to draw in towards each other and down towards your hips, like you're tightening a corset. And again, inhale through the nose, let your ribcage expand outwards. Exhale through your mouth as everything tightens like you're wearing a corset. One more, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth as you feel your whole core tighten. Good job. Return to your hands and your knees. Find your neutral spine position. And let's take 2 breaths just like what we did in this position. So inhale, let your ribs expand outwards. And then as you exhale, close your ribs in and down to your hips like you're tightening a corset. One more. Inhale through your nose, feeling the same sensation in a different position, and exhale through your mouth as everything tightens. Well done. Let's extend our right leg back and up now, and then reach your left arm forward by your ear, making one long line. Inhale here, then exhale, pull elbow to knee as you tighten that corset. Inhale through your nose, everything lengthens. Exhale through your mouth as you pull elbow to knee. 2 more, then we'll add on. Last one. Let's add on now. So inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend again. And this time exhale, open your arm and leg out to the side, keeping everything parallel to the floor. Inhale, return through center, and exhale, pull. Keep going. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open arm and leg. Inhale, center. and exhale, pull. 2 more like this. Moving with lots of control and with a lot of focus on your Pilates breathing. Well done. Hold everything through center now. Inhale, lower your arm and legs straight down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 6 more. Make sure that when you lift your arm and your leg that you're not arching your spine. So really think of lowering your ribs down to your hips. 3 more. 2. And 1. Hold everything lifted and let's take little pulses for 10 and 9. Really lengthen through your spine, reaching forward with your fingertips and back through your toes. 3 more. 2 and 1. Lower your hand and your knee down. Inhale, open your left arm up to the sky. And exhale, twist, lowering your left shoulder down to the mat. Stay here or wrap your right arm around your back and roll your right shoulder open. Then return your right hand to the floor and press yourself up. Let's come onto our left glute now and lower down onto our left forearm. Make sure that your left elbow is directly underneath your shoulder and that your knees are bent at a 90-degree angle with your knees in line with your hips and your shins parallel to the front of the mat. Then place your right hand onto your hip and push your hip away from you so that you feel a nice lift through the underside of your waist. Then on your exhale, lift your right leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. 6 more. Make sure that you're keeping your shin parallel to the front of your mat, so your foot and your knee are in the exact same line. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And on this last one, hold your leg lifted and start to draw little circles for 8 and 7. Keep pushing that top hip away from you and really think of lifting up through the left side of your waist. Good job. Keep the circles nice and small. And now reverse. Circle in the other direction. 5 more. 4. Keep your leg lifted. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now flex the foot. On your exhale, extend your leg back in line with the rest of your body, and then inhale, bend your knee forward. Exhale as you kick back. Inhale as you pull the knee forward. 6 more. As you extend your leg back, be careful that you're not arching your spine. So really think of drawing that right hip forward as you extend the leg back, driving through your heel. 2 more. And on the last one, hold your leg extended back. Inhale, kick your leg straight forward. Exhale, point and kick back. Inhale, flex, kick forward. Exhale, point, kick back. 6 more. Kick your leg forward and back at the same height. You can do it. As you point your toes and kick your leg back, really think of lengthening through the whole entire body. 2 more. And last one. Hold your leg back, flex your foot, slightly turn your toes downwards and take little pulses for 10 and 9. You can do it. 8, 7, 6. Keep your left shoulder away from your ear. 3 more. 2 and 1. Well done. Lower your leg, press yourself up, bending your knees to the right. Inhale, reach your left arm up and exhale, side bend to the right. Beautiful. Lift your chest and then cross your right leg over your left, coming into a seated twist. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, twist to your right, hooking a left elbow to right knee. Lengthen through your spine and grow tall from the crown of your head. Good job. Let's unwind and go straight to the other side. So return to your hands and your knees, finding your neutral spine, drawing your navel up, and let's start with those 2 breaths. So inhale through your nose, ribs expand outwards. Exhale through your mouth as your ribs draw in and down towards your hips. 1 more. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth as everything tightens. From here, extend your left leg back and then lift it up to hip height. Reach your right arm forward. Inhale to prepare. Then exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Really think of connecting your breath with your core engagement. So as you exhale, think of lowering your ribs down to your hips. Let's add on. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open arm and leg out to the side. Inhale through center. Then exhale, pull. Keep going. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open your arm and leg out to the side. Inhale, return to center. And exhale, pull. Just 2 more. Keeping your hips nice and parallel to the floor. Last one. Good job. Hold through center. Inhale, lower your arm and legs straight down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 6 more. Finding as much length as you can in this position, being careful not to sink into your lower back. 2 more. And last one. Hold everything lifted and take little pulses for 10 and 9. Really reach through your fingertips and your toes. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hand and your knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. And exhale, twist, lowering your shoulder down to the mat. Stay here or wrap your left arm around your back for a deeper twist. Then return your left hand to the mat and press yourself back up. Let's come onto our right hip now. Lower down onto your right forearm and make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your right shoulder. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle with your knees in line with your hips and your shins parallel to the front of the mat. Then place your left hand onto your hip and push your hip away so that you find more lift through the underside of your waist. On your exhale, lift your left leg and inhale, lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. 6 more. Again, make sure that your left shin is parallel to the front of the mat, so your foot and your knee are in one straight line. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And on the last one, hold your leg lifted and draw those circles for 8 and 7. Keeping the circles nice and small. Often, the smaller the circle, the more painful it is. So if you're feeling some heat in that left glute, you're doing it right. Now let's reverse. Circling in the other direction. Breathing naturally here. You can do it. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good job. From here, flex your foot. Exhale, extend your leg back in line with your body. And inhale, pull your knee forward. Exhale, extend back. Inhale, pull forward. 6 more. As you drive your left heel back, think of pushing your left hip forward, really being careful not to arch your spine. 2 more. And on the next one, hold your leg back. Inhale, sweep your leg forward. Exhale, point and extend back. Inhale, flex, kick forward. Exhale, point, kick back. Let's do 6 more. Moving nice and slowly here with lots of control, making sure the leg stays at the same height as it moves forward and back. 3 more, you can do it. Keep your right shoulder away from your ear and keep lifting up through the right side of your waist. Last one. Good job. Hold your leg back, flex your foot, slightly turn your toes downwards and finish with pulses for 10, 9, you've got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, really lengthen through your left leg, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your leg, press yourself up. On your inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, stretch over to the left. Then lift your chest and sweep your left leg in front of your right, coming into a seated twist position. Inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, twist to the left, hooking your right elbow to your left knee. Really lengthen through your spine and take deep breaths. Beautiful. Carefully unwind, and let's now come to a seated position towards the top of our mat with our knees bent in front of us. Separate your feet hip distance apart and sit up nice and tall on your sitting bones. Reach your arms forward in line with your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through your spine. Then on your exhale, reach your arms forward as you pull your navel back and round your spine. Inhale, sit up tall, reach your arms up to the sky. Then exhale, circle your arms out and around as you round back into your C curve. And again, inhale, come up, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, pull your navel back as you reach your arms forward. Inhale, lift your chest, reach your arms up. Then exhale, circle your arms around and roll back into your C curve. 2 more like this, articulating every movement. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round, really stretching your arms forward. Inhale, grow tall, reach your fingertips up. And exhale, roll back halfway, lowering your ribs down to your hips. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stretch forward. Inhale, lift your chest, grow tall. And exhale, round back. Hold here in your C curve. Inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 6 more. Keep lowering your ribs down towards your hips, slightly tucking your hips under. You've got it. 3 more. Can you round back a little bit further? 2 and 1. Hold your arms forward and let's take little pulses. You round back and back. You've got it. 8 more. 7, maybe finding a little shake in your abs here each time that you pulse back. 2 more, and last one. Good job. Inhale, lengthen your spine back up. Exhale, stretch forward as you pull your belly button back. Then very carefully roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra until you're on your back. Let's start with our single leg circles. So keeping your knees bent and your feet hip distance apart, Rest your arms down by your sides and then extend your left leg up to the sky and turn your leg out. On your inhale, lower your legs straight down. Then exhale, open it out to the side and circle it back up. Inhale as you lower straight down. Exhale as you circle it around and up. 2 more in this direction, keeping your hips nice and still. Last one. Now reverse. Inhale, open and lower to the side. Exhale, bring it through center and lift it straight up. So inhale, you circle it out and down. Exhale, lift it up through center. 2 more. Keep your hips still. Last one. Good job. Now bend your knee into tabletop and interlace your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Inhale, lower as you extend your left leg out. So exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower as you extend your left leg out. 6 more. As you curl up, really think of lowering your ribs down to your hips and flattening through your lower abdominals, always thinking of tightening your corset. Let's do 2 more. And on the last one, hold everything lifted. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, return through center and extend your leg out. So exhale as you twist. Inhale as you return your chest through center and extend. Let's do 6 more. Keeping your head and shoulders lifted, you're just twisting and returning through center. You've got it. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Let's hold in the twist. And now let's take some bicycle toe taps. So you twist to the right, lower your left toes. Twist to the left, lower your right toes. Nice exhale and exhale. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest your head, hug your knees in, and have a quick little breather. Okay, let's go straight to the other side. So rest your arms down by your side and extend your right leg up to the sky and turn your leg out. Inhale, lower your legs straight down. Exhale, open it out to the side and back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, circle it around and back up. 2 more. Place your hands on your hips to maybe encourage your hips to stay still. Now reverse. Inhale, open the leg out to the side. Exhale, circle it forward and straight up. Inhale as you open and lower. Exhale as you circle it up. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good job. Bend your right knee into tabletop and take your hands behind your head. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower and extend your right leg out. Exhale, curl, bend your right knee. Inhale, lower and extend. 6 more. Concentrating on pairing your breath with your movement and thinking of your Pilates breathing. 2 more. Can you curl up a little bit higher? And last one. Good job. Hold at the top. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center and extend your leg out. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center and extend. 6 more. Keeping your head and shoulders nice and lifted. When you return through center, focus on flattening through your lower abdominals. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Let's hold the twist and now extend your left leg straight for bicycles. You switch and switch, keeping it nice and slow. Exhale and exhale. 6 more. 5, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest your head and hug your knees in. Place your feet down on the floor now, and let's turn over onto the front side of our body. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, and then on your inhale, lift your chest and roll your shoulders back for Cobra, feeling a nice release for your abdominals. Take one more breath in, then exhale, lower your chest. Inhale, press yourself up, and exhale, press back to child's pose. Okay, we have made it to our final exercise of class, and we are going to work our chest and our arms. So shift your weight forward, coming into a push-up position on your hands and your knees. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and slightly turn your fingertips inwards. Then shift your hips forward, slightly tucking your hips under, finding a nice straight line with your body. On your inhale, bend your elbows wide, lower your chest. Exhale, press up. Then inhale, shift your hips back to child's pose. And again, exhale, shift forward. This time, 2 push-ups. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Inhale, child's pose. And exhale, shift forward. Let's do 3 push-ups this time. Here we go. Bend your elbows nice and wide. 1 more. Shift your hips back. And then shift them forward, getting ready for 4 push-ups. Let's go. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. 2 more. You've got it. Well done. Press back and then shift forward, and let's finish with 5 push-ups. You can do it. Bend your elbows nice and wide. Lower your body in one straight line. Just 2 more. You are so strong. Last one. Well done. Press back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And then shift forward to your push-up and lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes, interlace your fingers behind your back, and on your inhale, stretch your arms back, lift your chest, and lift your legs off the floor. Keep your gaze down to the mat and take deep breaths. 1 more breath in. And then exhale, release everything down. Inhale, press yourself up. And exhale, press back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a clearing breath out through your mouth. Beautiful. Roll your chest up to seated. And let's come onto our glutes in the middle of our mat. Bring the soles of your feet together and open your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold forward from your hips, feeling a nice release for your glutes and for your hips. Then carefully lift your chest and cross your legs. On your inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, turn your chest to the floor and swing around to the other side. Inhale and exhale, lift up. Other side. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, swing around to the other side. Inhale and exhale, lift. Let's do 1 more in each direction, moving with your breath. Last one. Close your eyes if that feels good for you. Beautiful. Sitting up nice and tall now, let's finish class like always. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky, and exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's beginner to moderate Pilates class. If you would like to see more classes like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you have the most beautiful day.